Hello and welcome to the Harriet Muller Art Channel, giving you the techniques to produce amazing artwork. Today's tutorial is going to have a sting in the tail, and this is why. I'm going to be producing this amazing wasp, and it's really easy. So just get yourself some plain white paper. You'll need a pencil, an eraser, a black pen, and a yellow Sharpie or a yellow felt tip pen, anything that you've got that's yellow. And don't forget, if you'd like to draw animals, you can download my free PDF of how to draw horse galloping, which you'll find in the link just here. So let's get started. We're going to start off with an oval shape. So just slightly to the left hand side of your page, just draw a nice oval shape in the middle. Don't press too hard, and don't forget this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just drawing a very rough kind of oval shape here. This is going to be what's called the thorax, the middle part of the wasp. There we go. Next we're going to be drawing the head. So this is going to be this kind of shape. You'll recognize it. Wasps have quite distinctive head shapes, so just bear with me, just follow what I'm doing. Remember, if I go too quickly, just pause and rewind. So it's kind of like flat at the bottom here. There we go. Just a shape like this. Okay, next we're going to be doing the wing. So just coming out from about midway from this oval shape, we're going to be doing straight line, going diagonally to the right, going all the way to the right like this. And then it's going to come down and inwards, just like that. I'm going to make mine just a tiny, tiny bit bigger. There we go, just like so. Okay. Now we're going to add what's called the abdomen, the bottom part. So I'm just going to draw a line just going up like that. Now a relatively straight line just coming downwards all the way down here, and then a curved line coming out from this wing shape here, and then it's curving round to join that straight line that I did at the bottom. Just like so. Now we're just going to stick in where the stick legs are going to be. So from here, I'm going to be drawing one line going up. It's going to come down and then round like that. Okay, another one. This one's literally just going straight down to the left. And then last but not least, I'm going to be drawing, this one's got quite a few bends in it. So we go bending downwards, going to the top, and then going downwards again. Last but not least, the antennae. So one slightly longer than the other. So these are curved. So one there and one there. Okay, so this next stage, I'm actually moving to pen, but please carry on in pencil. This is just so that you can see it nicely on camera. So I'm going to start off with the eye. I have these ginormous eyes. So I'm just going to draw this eye shape there. Going to leave an area white, and I'm going to colour in the rest just here. There we go. So I'm going to finish off the head. So it's going to come down, come upwards and round the back. And then we're going to do what's called the mandible, the jaws. So one line coming up like that, and then kind of this pointed cone shape just at the bottom, just there, just like so. And we're going to join up this one to the top of the head, and then this part's just coloured in black just down there, just like so. Next we're going to add the antennae, so just draw it coming upwards. It's larger at the top and then it's thinner at the bottom. So again, I'm just going to colour it in, and the same on the other side, just like so. You can leave a little bit of gap there. Okay, now we're going to do the fuzzy legs. So they're quite fuzzy at the bottom. So I'm just going to draw some little dots to show the fuzz, and then we're going to get on. This one's called the foreleg. So draw one line coming up. I'm using this pencil line as a guideline that goes through the middle. I'm drawing some curved lines on either side. So again, here's a curved line and then another one on this side, and then just drawing the bottom part. The bottom bit's constructed of lots of little limbs, just like so. Okay, if you're with me, you're doing so well. Let's go on to the middle leg. So this one, just draw a curved line on either side of that line that we did before. This one, again, is constituted of lots of little segments. So there's a little segment there, little segment there, little segment there, and then one at the bottom there. Okay, last but not least, the hind leg. We're really cracking on with this one. So let's start here. I think that's easiest. So let's draw this one here, and then up to the top, and then down, and then the same, and it attaches to the body there. And then it's the same business as with this one. It's a long stretch, and then there are lots of little segments at the end, and then like a little claw shape at the end, just like so. Next, we're going to be doing the wings. So there's kind of like a muscle structure just here. That's how I describe it. It's like a rounded structure. So something like that. And out of it comes the wing. So I'm going to draw this lovely, beautiful big wing just to there. We're now going to do the hind wing. So there's another one. Again, this kind of muscle structure here where it attaches to the body. And then this wing's just slightly smaller. So this one just comes out and then round. Just like so. Okay, we're now going to finish off the other one because this one actually goes behind this hind wing. So that's why we had to do it in that order. Coming up, slight curves in it, and up to the top. I'm just going to add some veins to this wing. So just very lightly in your pencil or your pen, just draw lots of little veins. So they're like little branches, if you can imagine that. There we go. And then the same with the smaller one. Just very, very lightly. There we go. And last but not least, we're doing the wing on the other side. You can barely see this one. It's just poking out from behind there. Okay, let's get back to the thorax, this middle part. This part comes up, just goes peeps behind those ones, peeps behind the leg, and joins up here. Okay, we're going to add some markings to this one. So there's a big patch of yellow here. So I'm going to leave that blank. It's a big patch of yellow there. And then there's also this shape, just like that. And then the rest is all in black. So I'm just going to colour this in. Okay, excellent. I'm just going to also colour in a little bit of the bottom of this foreleg and a little bit of the bottom of this hind leg here. Okay, now on to the abdomen. So we're getting through this. Well done, you're doing so well. Okay, so this is constituted in many segments. So we're going to follow the shape, but we're going to do it in segments. So you'll see what I mean. Coming out from here, there's a nice big segment here. Just like that, okay? Then there's another big segment. It's kind of like in layers, just here, and it's got a curve. Can you see that? It kind of dips in. Then another one, and it curves, and it dips in again there. And then they're getting smaller as we go along. Can you see that? Getting smaller and smaller until we reach the end. And here we go. We're getting to the end. Did you know that only females have stingers? We're just about to put in our stinger here. There's the sting. And unlike bees, they can sting repeatedly, so watch out. Okay, so now the underside of the abdomen. This is also comprised of different segments, so they kind of follow the segments above them. There we go. So you can tell the difference from bees to wasps because bees have a much more pointed lower abdomen area, and they've got this narrow waist just here where the thorax meets the abdomen. There we go. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to add some more markings. So I'm just going to add this in black. Just marking there. And then there's a nice big strip of black just here. That's why they look stripy. Another one here. There we go. And then another strip here. And then one more. And then the last one here. Excellent. And there's just a little bit underneath as well. So this bit's all in black. And then there we go. So now, if you haven't gone over it in pen already, go over it in pen, and we're going to erase all the pencil markings. Okay, now that we've erased all the pencil marks, there's just one thing we need to add, and that's this other leg just peeping out from the other side. So just put that one in. Little segments at the end, little hook there. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to colour it in. So just using a yellow, I'm using a yellow Sharpie, yellow felt tip pen. We're just going to colour in all the areas that are in yellow. So there we have our finished wasp drawing. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit subscribe and like, and check out the next video here. You're gonna love it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.